I didn't grow up dreaming about being a fashion designer. I grew up dreaming about finding something, anything, that actually fit me and didn't make me feel like I was the problem. You know, when you're plus size, people don't just look at your body. They look at you with assumptions. They say things like, if only you had a little more willpower, you'd be beautiful if you lost weight. A jacket like that isn't made for girls like you. And after hearing those words enough times, you start believing that your body doesn't deserve style, just survival. I remember standing in a store once. There was this deep emerald jacket on display, buttery leather, sharp cut, just stunning. And I asked the girl working there, "Do you have this in plus size?" She looked at me, blinked, and said, "That's not really our clientele." That was the moment. I walked out, not just angry, but done. Done waiting for fashion to include me. Done apologizing for wanting something beautiful to wrap around my body. So I went home, pulled out my sketchbook, the same one I hadn't touched in months, and I started designing a jacket with only one rule. It had to love every inch of me back. This green leather jacket? It started with my shape. Not a downsized version of a straight size block. Not a generic XL. I started with the truth of a plus size body. Shoulders that hold strength and softness. Arms that want to move without pinching. A chest that deserves space without warping the zipper. And a waist that shouldn't have to be cinched to be valued. I added zips you can actually use. A lining that moves with you, not against you. And most of all, structure. Because plus size women don't need to be hidden, we deserve to be seen. That deep green? It's not just pretty. It's power. It's boldness. It's for the women who were told they didn't belong in color. If you've ever felt like your size made you invisible, this jacket is your reminder. You were never meant to disappear. I stitched this piece for the girl I used to be. The one who stood in dressing rooms pulling at sleeves that didn't fit. The one who was taught to shrink. And for every woman who's still there. I made this for you. Because they called us lazy. They called us too much. But we are made of leather and courage. And we are never going back to hiding.